See, I'm about to go out and, you know, it's Saturday night. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling like I look good. My hair is freshly washed and pressed. But you ain't gonna believe this. Wait. You're not really finna believe this. Ain't nobody finna talk to me. I mean, like, not one man is gonna step to me and say, "What's good, ma?" Like, not one man is gonna have the gall to come push up on me and offer to buy me a drink. And you see, I don't understand why I be getting so fine, because who am I doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it because I got a husband at home and I want him to think I look sexy, okay? So if you see me out and, you know, you feel like you're a good candidate for me, you know, like, and I would feel like you're a good candidate for me also, holler at me. Otherwise, I'm gonna go home by myself again tonight. But I'm gonna wake up single tomorrow again. Damn.
And men say, yo, we want this. You can't just keep saying, nah, it don't matter what y'all want. I'm still a good woman. Good to who? You have to be good to the consumer. They gotta buy what you selling.
Amen.
If ain't nobody buying what you selling, then what? Think about it. When you go to a job interview, right? You don't come in there saying, I do marketing great. They're like, but ma'am, this is an accounting position. I honestly feel like women, we are the worst when it comes to this.
We are.
Because dudes are telling us every day, physique is a big thing to them. But we like, oh, but I'm smart and I got a business, though.
Throws his hat.
Because you are a king.
Yo.
Nigga, what?
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But can you do me a favor? Hit the notifications button right now. All right, guys, the last video you just seen was DJ Academics. It's a viral video that's going out right now. Everyone knows who DJ Academics is. He does commentary on YouTube for rap videos, and that was a situation where him and his girl were out last night. After a couple of drinks, it starts to be a little scuffle. The moral of the story here, when you guys start to get money, you can't go back and gravitate towards these type of women that we teach you about. Now, granted, DJ Academics is not in this space, but for the men that are in this space, you have a tendency to gravitate towards these type of women that are problematic. And the reason why you gravitate towards these women that are problematic is because they are fun and you're not used to having fun. But first, I got a couple videos for you today. The first video is going to be 50 Cent is going to be breaking down why he does not have a relationship with his son. The second video is going to be a girl saying that most women who are married are actually single mothers in the marriage, and this is going to be very interesting. The next video is going to be a woman who hooks up with a guy off of a dating app, and then he takes her for everything that she has, and she's on here crying. Moral of the story, the same thing that happens to men also happens to women. And then we have Andrew Tate, who would be telling another story about if a woman and a man brings the same thing to the table, why money doesn't matter. But first, let's get to 50 Cent.
Where are you and Marquise at right now? How's your relationship with?
I don't have a relationship with
at all whatsoever.
No, it's an unfortunate situation. All I can think of is the entitlement being filtered. Right? Yeah, imagine your mom going, all right, I figure out how to get them for you, but it just bothers me because your father, you're supposed to have them all.
Right.
And then every time you get what you ask for, all you can think of is how many other colorways they made that you don't have, and your dad don't want you to have. And
all right, what he's talking about is that his son may say he wants a shoe. His dad may buy him the shoe, but the mother may say, oh, you deserve all the shoes. You deserve every color of the shoes, not just the shoe, because who your dad is. That's where women fail at when it comes to successful guys. They feel like they are entitled to everything that man has. They never realize this man needs to make money to spend money to make money. I'm going to say it again. He has to make money, turn around, spend money in order to make money. Majority of rich guys are conservative whenever it comes to their money. They do not spend it until the IRS tells them they have to. That's different than a rap video. What do women like? Women like the rap video. They like the entertainment side of money. They don't like the conservative side, because the conservative side goes against, it's like, oh, I got all this money and you're telling me I can't spend it. This is why a lot of women don't start businesses, but become successful working for someone else.
I've reached out. I've went places he was at, and he left those places because he's on Team Mom. And at that point, then cool, then you do what you got to do, and I'm happy for you. I hope you continue to be successful. He successfully completed high school, and he's moving on to college now. So, and all those things have been provided by me.
Right.
Where?
And he's absolutely right. 50 Cent has laid out a lifestyle for his son, and it was his mother who got involved and messed up the relationship. If you ask me, his son should have stayed on board. He would have been one of the richest kids now. But 50 Cent also has 2 other sons that are successful on his show. Next, we have a woman who's going to be saying women in marriages are single mothers. Let's get to it.
And you know how many married women are single mothers?
I don't, but, whoa.
Get into it. Get into it.
Married women are single? How does that?
I'll give you this explanation.
Okay.
I'm not, because me and my husband actually work together on raising our kids. But there is plenty of households where a woman is solely responsible for raising kids. And a man won't give a fuck.
And you define those women as single mothers?
A married woman that's a single mom, yeah. Yeah, legally, no. Yeah. But in reality, if you're a man, and I mean, your household run how your household run. But if you can't help your wife or your girl out with the kids, and you know she need a break, or I saw a video of a girl breastfeeding, and she was dozing off breastfeeding. The boyfriend was recording her. Look at you being reckless. Da, 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 da. Why wouldn't you just grab your baby? Yep. Baby, go lay down for a second. You tired.
Yeah, I get you.
Because she's a single mom.
But you know what?
I kind of think she's wrong in a way. I understand what she's saying, but if the man is in the life and the man is helping her out day to day, she's not a single mom. The only way she could be a single mom is if the man is not around. Now, let's say you do have a single mom and she's in a relationship with a guy who is not the father of the kid, and this is the guy that's sitting around doing nothing because he feels those are not my child. I'm not going to do anything to help you out, but I'm still a bummy dude, and she's in a relationship with that dude. Yes, she's still a single mother because she chose to be with a bummy dude. It's that simple. But if a woman is in a relationship and that man is around to help her out, she is not a single mother. What this woman is trying to do is she's trying to use everything in the world to victimize a woman. And what do women do to victimize? They go all the way down to the bottom of the barrel. The same way men go down to the bottom of the barrel and choose the worst situations to compare their debate to. Next video, we have a woman who gets robbed trying to date. Let's get to it.
Super lovey-dovey. It's gonna be hard. But I was robbed by someone that I trusted, that I had met on Hinge, the dating app. We've only known each other for like 12 days. Yes, I know I'm an idiot for inviting some man that I didn't know to my house multiple times overall in the last a week and a half. I trusted him, although there were a lot of red flags. So many that I can't even count them. He was super lovey-dovey and kind and nice, you know, the whole, yeah. And I was very trusting and too nice. And he stole from me. Someone I thought that actually liked me. And we actually started, well, we're pretty much official.
One thing that I don't like is the black girl that looks ghetto and talks white. Like that's what I don't like. Like let's go.
2 days ago, I'm assuming now we're not. I've called him, I have FaceTimed him, I've tried to text him, nothing. I've tried all day, not all day, just for a few hours. I tried him on other phone and other numbers, nothing. I've even DM'd him on Instagram, nothing. I'm going to show you a picture of him. He's in Dallas. So you guys know who he is, and ladies beware. I think he does this maybe on regular. I'm not sure. This is the first picture of him. He has a tattoo on his neck.
All right. This is what guys are talking about. This is what they're talking about. This is the type of guys that you like. It's like you already know what's going to happen to you. You already know that you're dealing with a man who has mental issues just off the visual. But you gravitate towards this man. This is why men complain the most. They complain the most because, once again, when you cry and complain about getting hurt, it's already from a guy who had a red flag when you looked at him. Now, she told you it was so many red flags that she overlooked, but she loved the excitement. She loves the drama. The same thing that makes her cry is the same thing that makes her stay. That's what guys have to understand. I'm not telling you to run out here and make women cry. What I am telling you is, if you stay focused on just who you are, she'll cry because she won't have any control over you, but she'll still gravitate towards you.
And tattoos on his arm. Another angle. This is his dating profile on Hinge. Ladies, if you see him, please just don't mess with him.
Right, but this is what this is what the women like. These are the type of guys that they like. They want the wannabe rapper. They want the wannabe thugs. They want the guys that are in the streets because they like that Broadway life. Remember when Jay-Z says Isis likes this Broadway life. She loved the Gucci sneakers, the red, greens, and white, hanging out the window when she first seen him fight, so turned on that she had to shower twice. You have to understand, when they get addicted to this lifestyle, they're not necessarily addicted to the guy. They're addicted to the drama. Next video is going to be Andrew Tate breaking down why men and women that make the same amount of money just ain't the same.
No, something's different about this.
What if you bring to the table the same thing as that man brings?
Money is an easy way to measure value. You know why we use money as a way to measure value? Because money's a number. And humans think in numbers. Usually you're with a guy and you feel the energy and you just know something's different about this particular individual. But if you're truly with a high value man, and it's different because some girls like sensitive musicians, some girls like kickboxing world champion millionaire. But you know what about the world we live in? A lot of men have enough money to take you for dinner and buy you a handbag. Who gives a shit, right? Yeah. It's about more than that.
He's right. It's about more than that, because one thing that you're going to notice about having a lot of money, you're going to run out of things that you want to buy. The people that continue to buy things over and over and over again, they're trying to buy happiness that doesn't exist. I tell people all the time, the more material things you buy, the more jewelry you buy, the more clothes you buy, the chances are you're surrounded by a whole bunch of fake people. You're getting a whole bunch of fake love that you have to turn around and buy yourself this love. That's what women are doing. Whenever they go to the mall, they have to buy their love. They have to buy the feeling. They have to buy that emotion, which is why it's hard for a woman to save. You have to bring something other to the table psychologically in today's world, especially when we're living in a world where everyone is thinking backwards. That's what's really making it hard to date now, is how delusional people are and how emotional people have become and how wild and free people are existing. The easiest thing in the world to do now is to get a lot of money. If you cannot get money, I'm sorry to say this, but something is mentally wrong with you. You don't want to hear it. And the reason why you don't want to hear it is because the internet is designed for people like you to come here and hang out all day. The internet is to give people a voice who don't have a voice in real life. And it was designed for businesses, but people have used it for their entire personality. If you're stuck online and you're not getting yourself any money, it's your problem. It's not society's. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message in the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.